What has it been like for you to be available so far this fall camp?
And it's been great. I mean, to be out there available. Coach says the best ability is availability. So just to be out there, making plays, flying around, seeing different formations and everything, it's a beauty. So.
Andrew, how competitive have those one-on-ones between the DBs and receivers been like in practice? Who do you think's won maybe the most of those?
I think I have won most, okay. But it's I have won most, but it's very competitive. Great on great. Joe, Frank, Ajou Ajou. Those boys, all of them give me work.
Yeah.
So.
Do you think you're going to get better preparation than going up against the receivers you guys go up against every day?
Oh yeah. I definitely see the best every day. So it'll have us ready for game time.
Who's one wide receiver that stood out to you?
I mean, they all stand out. Like they all have their days. All of them. Yeah, they're all pretty good.
It's hard to concede anything when, right now, you were just asked which one stands out. And are you still battling them in your mind?
Yeah. I'm still thinking about it because they all bring different things to the table. You know what I'm saying? So they're all different.
What have you seen out of Ajou?
I've seen Joe's been like consistent, strong. And he's gotten better.
From everything that went on last year, from missing time to Louisville, how much was it a growing up year for you?
It was huge. I really learned a lot. It was really time for me to grow up and just learn. You know what I mean? But I definitely learned from that.
A lot of times, Coach Swinney says players are in the LoveShack.
Right.
What does that mean to you, and what did you learn from your time? Just taking some discipline from him.
I mean, you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? And you go in the LoveShack, and that's it. Like he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You learn from your mistakes, and then you back on.
Was the and we talked about this a little bit before with you, but was the bus ride back from Louisville, was that humbling experience?
Oh yes, of course, yes.
What are the things that went through your mind, and how does that help you today?
Well, I had about 12 hours?
Yeah.
12 hours to think about it. So, I mean, alone, just sitting there, man, mind going crazy. But I found peace. I talked to a couple of my pastors on the way back. So, it was just a humbling experience and a learning experience. So.
Probably, as you look back, probably a great experience for you, right?
Yes.
What did it mean that, he could have talked about you after the game, but instead he was talking about what a great guy you are,
right?
Great family, talking you up. What did that mean to see those quotes from him?
It meant everything. Like, what kind of guy Coach Swinney is. Great guy, and I know he knew who I was like before. It's just I kind of lost my head, and he knew that. So it was very encouraging for him to know that wasn't me out there.
How often do people bring up your Virginia interception?
Not often. I mean, because they see it. Like, they see it all the time. I don't think they really talk about it too much.
You're not still hearing the buzz from that?
No.
Andrew, do you think the only thing that held you back last year was your lack of availability and
Yes.
injury and
Yes, for sure.
So do you envision yourself as the number one corner lockdown guy? I mean, is that
Indeed.
the role?
I mean, I believe at corner you have to think like that. You just can't think it. You have to truly, believe it.
So other than staying healthy, obviously, what do you think you need to do to sort of become that?
I say a little more work in the film room. I believe athletically, you know what I'm saying, I got it down pretty good. I just think film room, I can get better.
You grew up in a Georgia hotbed. You looking forward to that first game? And the
yeah.
second question would be, how weird is it going to be to see Darian across the field?
I mean, it'll be weird, but I mean, we got to put those pads on, man. We got to get to it, so just got to play the game.
Kobe was saying he gets some couple of rude texts from his former teammates and stuff, friends over there that play for Georgia. You get any of those?
No, not really. No.
No trash
Kept it quiet. No, we've been keeping it quiet, so I guess I'll see them boys when I see them.
How excited are y'all about getting Justyn Ross back full strength and from a competition standpoint, being able to go against him that day?
Yes, very, very excited. He was a pivotal point 2 years ago. I mean, we missed him last season, but that's going to be a great, point for us to win. So he's going to be great.
Do you compete against him this summer?
Not too much. Yeah, not too much. He was in the slot a little bit.
What have you seen from some of these guys, freshmen, young guys coming in at receiver that you've been going against?
They're very technical. Coach Grish, he coaches them up really good. They're definitely a little ahead of their time, so they'll be very good.
How do you think this secondary as a whole is going to be different this year?
I think experience. We definitely have a lot of experience. I think, and it's kind of like a different attitude in there, in the room. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Really just experience, yeah.
What can you say about Nate Wiggins and how he's performed as a freshman?
Yeah, he's athletically, he's just, you know what I'm saying? He's fast, quick. He just needs to get that technical side down, and he'll be great.
Linjay says, go ahead.
What's his knowledge of the playbook looking like? Has that been something easy for him to retain so far, even though it's just been a couple months?
Yeah, he's been getting it good. Like, he'll, I know, like, if the defense is on this side, like, he'll go to the other side. And that, you know, that's harder when you don't have a coach, like, telling you what to do. So he's been picking it up really good, really well.
Linjay says that Nate, he thinks might be the fastest guy on the team. What do you think?
Linjay's fast, but he ain't see me yet.
No, he says Nate's fast. Nate's fast.
Nate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Nate's fast.
Uh-huh.
Nate's fast, but we ain't raced yet, so I can't give it to him. I can't give it to him.
When's that race gonna happen then?
I mean, he can go down. If he wants to go down, he can go down.
A lot of talk that Will Shipley could
Will,
compete with you in a race too.
yes, Will is fast too. But they ain't go down yet, so we'll see.
Well, I heard that there was a little challenge though going up the hill, or at least somebody that Jordan was telling us going up the hill. You and Ship were going at it. She said Ship got the better of you.
Who said that?
Jordan.
Jordan said that.
Yeah.
We'll have to see Jordan. No, we went back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like I got some first, and then he got it, and I got it. We was going back and forth.
How impressive is it to have him, Will, out there just as a freshman doing what he's doing? Like, what have you seen from him? Just running everything.
Right, speed, power. I mean, he has a perfect combination. You know what I'm saying? Like every down back. It's impressive.
So is there any trash talk out here when you guys are competing between the receivers and DBs?
A little bit, but I mean that's what it is. Like you're gonna have some of that. We all hug each other's necks when we get back in there. So.
Who's the best trash talker on that side?
Probably. They don't say too much, but probably EJ. I'll let you hear it a little bit.
So who's the best on your side?
I don't know.
You can vote for
Oh,
yourself.
Root.
Root.
Yeah, Root. Yeah.
Andrew, what do you think about the first time you put on the boxing gloves at practice? Had you done something like that before, and how much has it helped you think?
Yeah, it helps a lot because I mean it really slows you down because they're so heavy. But you gotta, I mean, it makes you move your feet and just quick feet. You know what I'm saying? Staying in good leverage and things like that. So it helps a lot.
It really cuts down on the PIs.
Oh yeah. I mean, and it allows them to get their little push off. You know what I'm saying? Where you can't have a little tug. So.
Dabo was saying Ngata's picked it up the last couple of days. Have you seen that from him, and what's it been like going up against him so far in camp?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, me and Ngata, we've been going at it. I didn't get to see him yesterday, so he probably had a good little day over there yesterday because I was on the other side. Yeah.
Do you enjoy that competition?
Yes.
Do you feel like he makes you better?
Oh yeah.
In what ways? Would you say?
Really staying strong, like in between the routes. He's a strong receiver, so like I said, like the push-offs and all that, I'll be used to that.
Is there one guy you look forward to going up against the most?
On my team?
No, yeah, receivers.
All of them. They're all good. They all bring good work. So.
Coach talked about you being more consistent. That's something you needed to see from his consistency. How close do you feel like you watched that, and kind of, I guess, how much discipline does that take to kind of keep at it, kind of without having one big play here and then falling off?
Yes, definitely. I mean, it was really just health last season. It was health, just staying healthy, and that was really about it. But I mean, now I'm tying everything together. I'm tying in film, just being a more smart athlete out there. You know what I'm saying? Mixing in with the athleticism, so I'm not just an athlete. You know, I'm smart out there too.
So would you say it's like 50% film and 50% field?
Yes, it's really 90% like mental, just 10% physical out there. Really, splits, formations, and everything. It's a big idea to that out there.
Is part of your trying to stay healthy, is that part of it, like taking care of your body better too?
Mm-hmm.
What you put in and all that?
Oh yeah.
So how do you feel physically just through the first 6 practices out here?
Yeah, I feel good.
Did you change your off-season regimen to try and focus on staying healthy and staying available?
Yeah, I definitely picked it up a little bit. I had different what's it called? Yeah, yoga. Did some yoga. That helped a lot, and so I'm still doing a little bit of that. So.
How often do you do that?
About like probably 2 times a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy doing yoga?
Yes. Yeah.
You mentioned this stuff's 90% mental. When you get in that bad place and things are getting rough, what do you do to be able to pull yourself out of that and get back in the right mindset?
Just probably deep breath in and out. You know what I'm saying? Just find peace. Just think about like, Lord, give me peace. Just give me peace. And just line up.
And with so many starters returning on defense, just what are your expectations for the defense, and what do you feel the defense needs to do for the rest of the camp to meet those expectations in the fall?
Physicality. We need to be physical. Play hard-nosed football every down. Everybody needs to know their jobs. Everybody needs to know where their help is and what everybody else is doing around them. So I feel like play physical and we have knowledge about the game and about our opponent, would be good.
Did y'all know how banged up Lannden was last year? Could you kind of see that some in his play?
No, not really. No, Landen's been good. Lannden actually has been looking really good out there.
But as far as last year, like he was saying his shoulder was really bothering him and stuff.
No, I ain't see that.
Okay.
No.
How confident are you in the depth in your y'all's cornerback room right now?
Yeah, we have a very good 2 and 3 deep. Yeah, I'm very comfortable with that.
More on the yoga, is it with any other teammates or just you by yourself?
Really just me by myself.
Okay.
Doing like certain body movements and stretches and in the heat. You know what I'm saying? It was good.
So you do it outside?
Yeah, I'll do it outside. Give me a little mat.
Okay.
Do it out
Just
there.
by yourself or is it with a group?
Nah, by myself. Just by yourself. Yeah.
Like YouTube videos, Coach? Or?
Yes.
So you've learned a bunch of poses. Do you know the names of them?
No, I just do it.
Why do you prefer doing it outside in the heat? Because I know I couldn't do it, but yeah, why do you prefer that?
Well, hot yoga, typically it opens up your muscles. The heat, opens up your muscles and it just makes you more, I don't know, like, it feels good though. You should try it.
I'll think about it. All right, thanks, Andrew.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah, I got it.